RHOP's Candiace applying full glam during labor makes perfect sense. It had to be this way. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. This fall, Candiace Dillard Bassett and her husband, Chris Bassett, welcomed their first child together. The RHOP star, 37, shared her pregnancy news, updates, birth, and gender reveal along the way, keeping her fans in the loop at all times. Candiace has been super candid about her pregnancy and even shared the reality of her son's birth, explaining how she paused labor for 10 minutes to apply full glam. As a Real Housewives of Potomac star, it's pretty much a given that you're gonna be into glam. Heck, any Real Housewife is known for never having a hair out of place. The Bravo show ladies are keen to maintain their looks at all times. RHOP's Tamra Judge is defying aging with her latest cosmetic procedure, while Emily Simpson is shedding pounds like there's no tomorrow. Candiace Dillard Bassett pauses labor. It's one thing to be extra about your looks for the red carpet or a Real Housewives confessional, but Candiace Dillard Bassett takes things a step further this November. The Real Housewives of Potomac star shared her birth story with People, explaining how she didn't want her son, Jet Maxwell Lee Bassett, to meet her looking haggard. Because of this, Candiace opted to pause her labor and RHOP and her doctor and doula to ensure she was in full glam for her son's arrival. RHOP, newbies ties to Hollywood's hottest couple. The Bravo star leaves nothing to the imagination as she explains she was told to push at 10 centimeters dilated before deciding she wanted to put makeup on for the birth photos. She adds, "Between contractions and pushes while I was in labor, I was doing my makeup. I have pictures of it too. My doula was there, holding up a mirror and a ring light while I was getting my face right. I had pin curls in, so I was taking those out. And my doctor was so supportive." Candiace was Miss USA. During Jet's birth, Candiace explains how her doctor and doula were supportive of her quick break for glam. However, her husband was shaking his head. Apparently, hubby Chris was on hand to serve a few eye rolls. As Candiace shares, he thought she was being bougie. However, she says, it had to be this way. And it all makes perfect sense. Before finding fame as a Real Housewife of Potomac, Candiace was a pageant queen. The 37-year-old didn't just dabble in the beauty pageant world. Either she was once crowned Miss USA. The 5'3" stunner represented the country 11 years ago, after also competing in National American Miss, National Miss American Code, Georgia Miss American Code, Miss Maryland USA, Miss District of Columbia USA, and more contests. The star's love of all things beauty is clear to see as she whips out makeup brushes, mirrors, and lighting during the birth of her first child. Multi-millionaire Candiace explained to People she didn't want her